Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best budget smartphones.
Starting at number 5.
iPhone SE. The iPhone SE 2022 takes cheap phones to the next level of performance by including Apple's powerful A15 Bionic chip. This is the same processor found in the iPhone 13 series and the iPhone 14, and it blows all Android phones away, whether you're playing games or editing video on the go. This chip also gives the new iPhone SE 2022 a number of photography powers that the previous model lacked, including Smart HDR4, Magic Fusion for better detail and photographic styles. In fact, in some scenarios the iPhone SE takes better pics than the Google Pixel 6a, as you can see in our Pixel 6a versus iPhone SE 2022 face-off. Unfortunately, Apple didn't include night mode for low-light situations. The latest iPhone SE features the same design as before, so that means a small 4.7-inch display and big bezels, but some may prefer the old-school Touch ID button for quickly unlocking the device. Despite some trade-offs, the iPhone SE 2022 is a great choice for people who like small phones. With rumors circulating that an iPhone SE 4 likely won't ship until 2024, it may be your best option for a cheap iPhone for the foreseeable future.
Coming at number 4.
Google Pixel 6a. The Pixel 8a may be here, but that doesn't mean the Pixel 6a has to go away. You can still find the phone for around $349 through other retailers, which makes for a better case than how the Pixel 7a is still being sold by Google for $499. For that cost, we recommend going with the Pixel 8a. The Tensor G1 chipset inside the Pixel 6a adds to its appeal. That's the same silicon inside Google's more expensive Pixel 6 flagships. As a result, the same AI-powered tricks Google's flagship phone can pull off are available to the Pixel 6a, too, including the photo editing Magic Eraser tool and on-device translation. Even as an older device, the Pixel 6a provides excellent photos that measure up well against other budget devices. Android OS support will continue to run until 2025, so this phone won't have the shelf life of the Pixel 8a, but it's still a viable option among the best cheap phones.
At number 3.
Nothing Phone 2a. Who says that you have to sacrifice looks for a cheaper price? The Nothing Phone 2a still delivers the stylish translucent look and helpful glyph interface found on the Nothing Phone 2, but for hundreds of dollars less. We're also impressed by the big, bright 6.7-inch display, which offers an adaptive refresh rate, as well as how long this phone lasted on our battery test. Nothing is giving this phone a global launch, though US shoppers will need to order it through the phonemaker's developer program. With a price of $349, that phone may be worth tracking down, even with some disappointing low-light camera performance and choppy graphics. The Nothing Phone 2a looks good enough to overcome those flaws, and it delivers in some other key areas like battery life, fast charging and value. Even though the OnePlus 12R is the longest-lasting phone on our list, the Nothing Phone 2a's time of 15 hours on our battery benchmark test is pretty impressive.
Number 2 of my list.
OnePlus 12R. The OnePlus 12R is the first R-series phone from OnePlus to get a global release, and it's a welcome addition to the world of smartphones. The phone draws its design cues from the OnePlus 12 flagship, while scaling back some features for a lower price tag. For instance, the OnePlus 12R runs on last year's Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, but this isn't really a hardship. The Qualcomm Silicon delivers outstanding performance and long battery life, with the 12R lasting more than 18 hours on our battery test. Cameras don't perform as well as the ones on the Pixel 7a, so turn elsewhere if you want a low-cost camera phone. Also be aware that the $499 model of the OnePlus 12R is not available in Europe. There, you'll have to buy the more expensive 256GB version of the 12R. But if you can get your hands on the sub-$500 model, you'll find that the OnePlus 12R excels at performance and staying power, two things that are good to have in any phone.
And number 1.
Google Pixel 8a. Google did everything right in making the Pixel 8a better than the Pixel 7a before it. Most notably, it's getting a tremendous boost over on the software side with its slew of AI features, like Magic Editor and Best Take, which it inherits from the more expensive Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro models. If that's not enough, it sets the benchmark for all other cheap phones with its unbelievable software support. Whereas other phones barely get 3 years worth of software updates, the Pixel 8a goes the distance with its 7 years of major Android update, including security updates. Over on the hardware side, the Pixel 8a benefits from a much brighter, more vibrant display that offers a 120Hz refresh rate. Its battery life is also extended thanks largely to its bigger battery and the power efficiency of its Tensor G3 chip. While its camera improvements are minor, it's still one of the best in its class. Add all of this up, while still coming up at the same $499 cost as its predecessor, the Pixel 8a is without question the best cheap phone money can buy.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.